Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about today's video because we are going to be doing my VIB sale recommendations. That's right, Sephora is bringing us a sale early and I think they're still doing another one toward the end of the year. If you guys haven't seen the notifications coming out, I think Sephora is actually going through a couple changes. I know they announced that they're doing like gift cards in exchange for your rewards points, which is very new, kind of like jumping on the Ultra train. And then also they are doing this VIB like appreciation event for Sephora customers. And yeah, I think there's gonna be this one and then the one in October. So I'm very excited. You'll get 20% off if you're VIB ROUGE. I think VIB gets 15% and Beauty Insider I think is 10 or 15. I'll leave every single thing you need to know linked down below, and you'll also have links to all the products we're going to be talking about today. Also, today's video is in collaboration with my friend Emily here on YouTube, and Emily actually works at Sephora at my local mall, which is so very exciting. She has super awesome content. You guys, she deserves hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I'm so hooked on her videos. They're so informational. They're so well put together, and you could just get lost in her channel. She does such a great job with her videos. So definitely check her out. She's going to be doing a recommendations on her page as well. And like I said, since she does work at Sephora, I'm sure she has some really awesome recommendations. She does like reviews, makeup tutorials and stuff just like I do. So our channels are very similar. Love her videos. I know if you guys have heard me talk about her in the past, she did this a video a while back with nude sticks, like doing lip swatches of their lipsticks. Still obsessed. I'll try to leave that link down below too, because I literally became obsessed with her after that video. Okay, that's weird. Moving on. So yeah, we are going to be teaming up to give you guys a ton of recommendations because I don't know about you, but this sale kind of like sprung up and surprised us all. So get your list ready. But anyways, before we get started, if you are new, then hello, welcome. Make sure before you leave, you do not forget to subscribe down below so you're notified for future videos from me. I post 3 times a week. So Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then make sure you hit that bell notification so you're notified when videos go live, and make sure you subscribe to Emily's channel as well. I'll leave hers linked down below. But yeah, okay, I'm talking fast because I'm excited, so let's get started. Whew. Had to take a breather there for a second. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is something I don't recommend. And that sounds really weird, but save your money on the makeup for this sale. Normally, when it comes to the end of the year sale with Sephora, I go crazy. I normally end up buying stuff I don't really need. And in the past, I used to get perfumes, right? Because you do get a discount, but it's such a big chunk of change either way you look at it. And when I discovered Scentbird a couple years ago, I absolutely fell in love. They're sponsoring today's video, and I've worked with them so many times because it's a company that I 100% believe in and I use all the time. So if you guys haven't heard of Scentbird, they're a subscription company that actually gives you perfume samples. And when I say sample, it's not like a little teeny sample like what you get in a Sephora like freebie box. It is a 30-day supply. It comes in a little container like this, which one's great for traveling and also great to throw in your purse. You basically just twist it up and it comes in a little container like this. I wanted to show you guys so you can see that I actually do use these quite a bit. This one is my favorite scent, which is the Viva La Juicy by Juicy Couture. And I love it because you can actually change these out to different perfumes. And I've been able to try so many different perfumes using Scentbird. I like to kind of switch my perfumes up depending on my mood. And they have over 450 different scents to choose from. So you're never going to get bored with your scents. They have stuff like Tom Ford and just other high-end luxury brands that you really would have to spend an arm and a leg on to buy. Their whole slogan is basically like dating perfumes before you marry them. So you can try all kinds of different perfumes. And then if you really like one, splurge on a big bottle later or ask for it for a gift or whatever you want to do. But like I'm saying, save your money for this subscription and on other products for the Sephora sale. I know it's hard because we get so freaking excited about the sale, but this is one thing I definitely wanted to talk about because, again, I've been a victim of splurging on the bottle. And after using Scentbird for quite a while, it's something that I have grown accustomed to, and I love having this size so I can throw it in my purse and use it throughout the day in case my scent wears off. Now, I'll leave a code down below because I think they did give me one to get you guys a discount, and I'll leave all the information about them linked as well. They do have some other promotions going on. I think you can actually get makeup on their website now, and they also sell more than just perfumes as well. So like I said, I'll leave that link down below. But again, save your money. Don't splurge on the perfume. Definitely try out Scentbird. Okay, very next item that I'm going to talk about is the Ghd Straightener. Now, I know I've talked about Ghd on my channel before, and they actually sent me this flat iron, I think about a month or so ago, and I have wanted it for so long. This was actually going to be on my list for the VIB sale, so I'm so excited to have it. So the big thing about Ghd is it gives you the perfect temperature where it does not damage your hair, which is super important. You guys know me, I have like super duper long hair, and it's obviously bleach, so I want to keep my hair very healthy. This straightener heats up so freaking fast. I like that it is rounded because you can actually use it if you want to flip it up and like curl your hair like so. I haven't really mastered it, but I've tried many hair straightener brands, and this one by far is my absolute favorite. I feel like it's just such high quality, and I've been using Ghd products for I think about 4 years now, and I would never go back. These are the absolute best. Next thing, I know you guys are going to know what I'm going to mention. I have to really mention these at the beginning and not the end like I normally do lipsticks, because I am obsessed. I cannot stop talking about these. It's absolutely crazy. But these are the Huda Beauty Demi Matte lipsticks. Honestly, I've been wearing them so much, the Demi Matte part, the lettering is kind of faded. But these are my 3 favorite colors. So this one is called Shikika, I think is how you pronounce it. It's a really pretty mauvey pink shade. They taste minty, they plump your lips, they give your lips a really high shine, and they're basically like a liquid lipstick gloss. They don't dry all the way down, but they are the most comfortable lipsticks I've ever worn in my entire life. I mean, I am 100 about these, 100% obsessed. The next one's called Mongol, and this one's a lighter shade. It kind of has like a pinky tint to it, but again, that is Mongol. I'll be honest, I love every single shade in her collection. I could have grabbed like 3 or 4 more to recommend, but these are just the ones that I honestly had in my crossbody from the weekend when I went out and I grabbed like my favorite shades. This one is called Lady Boss, and it's much darker. So you kind of have like, you know, light one, a medium, and then a darker one. Lady Boss is more of like a purpley dark plum shade. I'm so obsessed. So there are those. Okay, next we have a palette. I need to wipe this off because you can tell it's been getting some love. So this is a limited edition palette, and this is called the Atomic Blonde. And here's what it looks like. It is by Nars, and I love this because one, it's a really good travel accessory, and also I just absolutely love it. So you have 4 different eyeshadows, and I feel like these are really great shadows to kind of transition from summer into fall and even into winter. This shade right here, this like bronzy shade, is so gorgeous. This shade right here is great on the lids as well as the brow bone highlight. And then as you can see, the bronzer is beautiful, not too warm tone, not too cool tone. And then even the highlight. Oh, I'm just so obsessed. This has been like one of my go-tos. I cannot stop grabbing for it. And especially because it's limited edition and you're getting a discount, I would definitely recommend trying it out. Okay, this one is another one from Huda Beauty, and I grabbed one that I haven't really used that much of because honestly, I have been going ham on the baking lately. So these are the new Huda Beauty, what are they called? Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. And I don't know what has gotten into me. I never ever used to bake, but here lately I'm baking every single day. I like don't even think my makeup looks the same unless I bake. And these powders, I owe it to them because this is what got me back in the baking game. Makes your makeup look absolutely fabulous. And the sifter on here is huge, so it's really easy to kind of like dip your sponge down in it. And I love just the way it looks and the finish of the powder. You want to be careful in the shade because I had one that I tried on and it made me look really bad. It was like too yellow. But just get your right shade, and the formula and everything is great. Okay, next thing we have is a hair product. And these are the Igk Mixed Feelings Leave-In Blonde Drops. So I actually have been using these in between getting my hair colored because, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's really helping like kind of lighten my hair, even though it's already blonde, but it gives it more of, I don't know, I need to kind of put it on the bottom a little bit, but it just gives you like a really just like pretty effect to your hair. It makes it super blonde. I used to use the blonde shampoo. It's like a purple shampoo, but I've actually been using these drops and I've really been happy with them. I'm really reluctant to use stuff, especially on my hair. I don't know what it is. I'm just so scared that my hair is going to get ruined or fried or, I don't know, turn out purple. But these have been really great. I just mix them in with like a leave-in conditioner and just kind of run my fingers through my hair with it, and it works really well. So a lot of you guys, when I purchased these, told me you wanted an update, so there it is. Next thing is a palette, and this is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess palette. Look at my earrings coming out. So I don't know what took me so long to jump on this palette, but I'm so glad I did. It is great because you have two like light tone shades. So if you kind of want to put those underneath your eye or wherever, you can. And then it has 4 different bronzy shades. And the bronzy shades are so pretty. They are not, you know, they're not too warm. They're not too cool. Again, they're just like the perfect brown shades. Here they are swatched. But I feel like, especially with me, I self-tan. Sometimes in the summer I'm tan and then I go a little bit lighter in the winter. I'm always changing up the tone of my body. And so, especially when I'm doing highlights, I don't want anything that's going to look muddy or too orangey or too warm or whatever. So I feel like these are 4 good shades that I could wear all year round, kind of like mix and match or just wear one or the other. It's a really great palette to have. The formula is so smooth, buttery, blends like a dream. And if you like contouring or bronzing, this is definitely a palette to pick up. My only regret on that palette is that I did not get it sooner. Okay, everybody I'm sure is going to have this in their recommendations. This is the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas. Now, hopefully, this is going to be in stock when the sale goes live because I feel like it's always out of stock. Look how much of that I have used. Quite a bit. This is a really, really pretty primer that just kind of smooths your entire face. Gives you a blank silk canvas, just like it says. So it is called the Silk Canvas, and it is a protective primer. It feels really weird at first because I'm not used to really putting like, I don't know, that kind of texture on with my hands. Sometimes I use a brush and stuff like that for primers, but this has been something I really notice a difference in whenever I wear my makeup. And for me, it actually keeps me pretty matte. Okay, next thing is a skincare product. This is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. As you can see, I've used it quite a few times. This mask is great because you can actually put it on and then do your makeup right after. It's super duper hydrating, and it's called the Jet Lag Mask for a reason because it just gives you so much moisture and hydration in your face. This is the only product I believe that Summer Fridays makes, but I do hope to see them come out with more because the first one they definitely knocked it out of the park for. If you're looking for a good mask that doesn't feel heavy and really hydrates the skin, especially with the fall and winter coming and the months getting cooler and stuff like that, try this one out. Okay, so let's talk about highlights. This is the Hourglass Stick Highlight, and this is in the shade Gold Flash. I've never loved a cream highlight before like I love this one. It is so pretty, so blinding, so easy to use, melts into your face like butter. It is, oh my gosh, I don't know why I keep rolling it up. I thought I kept rolling it down. It's absolutely amazing. Again, I don't really like cream products. I feel like sometimes they're hard to work with, but this one, I mean, as you can see, you can just blend it into the skin and it is so, so beautiful. I definitely want to pick up more colors at the sale, but this one is one that I absolutely love. Concealer. Okay, these two are a match made in heaven. I think this one I got at the last Sephora sale, so I don't think I've did this in a Sephora recommendations. This is the 89 brush. I'm telling you, if you struggle with your concealer or it takes you too long or whatever it is, get this brush. It is like so amazing. It cuts the time in half with concealer. You really have to do like 1 or 2 swipes and you're done. Even if you kind of pile on the concealer like I do sometimes, this brush really gets the job done evenly, smoothly. It looks great. The 89. I'm definitely going to pick up some more Sephora Pro brushes at the sale because I am obsessed with them. I also have been obsessed with the Too Faced Born This Way. Now, I typically wear the shade medium beige, I believe, and then I have the shade Snow, which I actually put on my eyelids as like a kind of like white base for my eyeshadow. And I've been loving doing both of those. It's very, very full coverage, blends in, lasts all day. And it's also pretty hydrating too. My eyes don't look like crepey or anything like that. And I also really like it to use as a base for the eyeshadow. Getting down to the bottom here. Okay, next item is from Guerlain. And I really did not think I was gonna like this as much. I don't know. I know everybody absolutely raves about it. These are the Meteorite base, I believe is how you pronounce it. And it just gives you a very pretty glow to the skin. I've been using this every day just to keep my skin like fresh and hydrated looking and everything else, and I actually really like it. I'm surprised it doesn't smooth the skin, so if you need like fine lines or anything like coverage, you may kind of want to mix and match, but this one gives your skin a beautiful, healthy glow. Okay, last things that I'm going to talk about, Nars lipsticks. These are the Velvet Lip Glides, and I think I grabbed the shades that were exclusive to the Nordstrom sale, but I just want to talk about these in general. Oh my gosh, I love these. So the lip glides are very, very creamy. They feel like you are literally swiping butter across your lips. Super pigmented, absolutely gorgeous. I would 100% recommend getting these. And then also these are the liquid lipsticks. They're a little bit drier, well obviously drier than the lip glides, but they stay on a really long time. They're very thin, they're comfortable, you cannot feel them on the lips. So I do plan on picking up more shades in these because I am obsessed. So that is going to complete the Sephora recommendations. I'm sure I'll probably be finding stuff as we go. I have a freaking massive haul coming. I mean, huge. The reason being is because before the sale, I like went ham and ordered all these different items when I didn't know there was going to be a sale. They've all come in. Then I found out there was a sale. So I'm like, okay, I'll just do a Sephora haul. That way you guys can see all of it. And I mean, it's a lot. It might have to be 2 parts. So stay tuned. Let me know what you recommend me to pick up at the sale. What do you want to see reviewed? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, I love you guys so, so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.